Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kroos plays it forward. And it's Verratti. Paredes. Di Maria. That's a good ball to find him. Modric goes looking. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Kimpembe. Hoists it forward. Benzema. Modric. Has he picked him out? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Azar. Paredes cuts it out. Mbappe. Neymar. Has a pop!
Truly wonderful.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. These are truly impressive scenes from Glasgow. We are, of course, at the 60,000-seater Celtic Park, one of the most distinct special arenas on this part of the footballing landscape. The action has already started. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Drexler drives it forward. And here's Neymar. Ruben Neves goes looking. And the counter is on. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Cavani, Neymar, and he's cut it out. Pepe can hoist it clear. Ball is over the line. And it's Draxler. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Paredes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Well positioned to make that interception. Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. And here's Draxler. Timely intervention. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Paredes. Chance to break. It has got through to him. Oh, real. He's had a shot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Andre Silva. And he's on his way! Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Portugal are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Shot at goal! Great effort, but no way through. Pepe gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Andre Silva. João Moutinho. Now it's Moutinho. Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And here's Andre Silva. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Marquinhos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Draxler. He's in, surely! Neymar. Can he deliver? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. João Moutinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Verratti. Neymar, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. He's through. It's a fabulous position. Has a pop! And the ball's come out.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Draxler. Paredes. And it's Neymar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that would...
Has a goal! Goal!
Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Good ball, it's found its target. Whistle's gone, that's foul. João Moutinho, Andre Silva, and a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Draxler, Paredes, Marco Verratti, Andre Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Neymar. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! What a wonderful goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Forward it goes. Draxler. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe with a definite foul there. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Neymar. Draxler. And here's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ruben Neves plays it forward. Verratti battles to win it back. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. And Icardi! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimpembe. Bernat. Marco Verratti. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Cavani. And the finish! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Verratti! Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! He has done it! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neymar, he's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ruben Neves. Andre Silva. Silva has a goal! Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Paredes. Pablo Sarabia. Cavani. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bernardo Silva has given away a free kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Andre Silva. Bernardo Silva gets on the end of it. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team going for goal! And he's straight offside. Gnabry. It's Lewandowski! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, Absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gnabry. And it's been taken short. Now it's Thiago. Thiago. He's tried one!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Hoists it forward. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Alaba. Jerome Boateng. First quarter of an hour gone. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Could be thinking about a shot here. Room for a shot. And here's Benzema. And it's played forward. And it's Muller, dashing forward at pace. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception.
Sula just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Rafael Varane, and back to base. And that's a throw-in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. To the keeper and go again. And they've been caught out here. Gnabry finds himself eased off the ball. Rafael Varane. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's gone in! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. These are truly impressive scenes from Glasgow. We are, of course, at the 60,000-seater Celtic Park, one of the most distinct special arenas on this part of the footballing landscape. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hazard goes looking. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Casemiro battles to win it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Muller. Casemiro gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Casemiro gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good ball, it's found its target. Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose. Sergio Ramos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Muller. Coman. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, they could break here. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Up to meet it. It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bale really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Coman. Philippe Coutinho. Deftly done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Bale, and it's Modric. Coman. Coutinho. Coman. Philippe Coutinho. Muller. Coutinho. And he's there to cut it out. Marcelo plays it forward. And it's Thiago. Muller. Coutinho. Coman! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thiago. Coutinho has a pop! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That is terrific skill. That's great strength on the ball. Coman. Now can he finish? Good challenge, excellent challenge. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Bale going full steam down the flank. And it's Toni Kroos. Benzema. Not offside that time. Hernandez. Coman. Well positioned to make that interception. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. It's Benzema! And he's done it! He was never going to miss from there. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Schuller gets it back. Philippe Coutinho. Müller. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Hazard.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kroos has created 1 goal already. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Müller. And here's Müller. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Kimmich hits one!
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Kimmich. Played back in. Kuti has a hit! Oh, real danger here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There's going to be another change here. Coutinho Got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That's the throw. Azar. Perisic tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the counter is on. Goretzka. He's there to receive it.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And a shot! So close to drawing level.
Gnabry is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Muller. Now the counter. No question, that's a foul. Now it's Muller. Muller. Lovely bit of skill there.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Perisic. And that's been won straight back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
That's not going to make it. Well played, he saw that coming. Valverde goes on a charge down the left. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? So, another set play. Looks to clip it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, it is, of course, a venue that requires little by way of introduction. It is Celtic Park, affectionately known as Parkhead. The action has already started. Sterling, Kane, he tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of...
Oh, shooting chance! Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Abraham. England being made to look sloppy in possession here. Matic. Rashford. Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Sterling, brings it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Martial, he's in! Rush going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Rashford. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Sterling. Well positioned to make that interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bailly gets his final warning. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the foul. Matic. And it's Juan Mata. And here's Martial. Mings. And it's been given away. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Alexander-Arnold. Abraham. Goalkeeper's ball. Matic. Forward it goes. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. It's come through. And he's straight offside. Has gone out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, great! Rashford! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Pickford did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keepers...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bay. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Sterling. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a...
Abraham! And the ball's come out. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goes for goal! And here's Sterling. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Oh, real danger, real chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Matic. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Juan Mata. Now it's Martial. Martial has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Sterling. Abraham. Bruno Fernandes. Juan Mata.
England have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Sterling making use of the space out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kane finds himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Matic. And it's Lingard. Stones drives it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lingard, he's the guilty party there. But there's going to be another change here. Well played, he saw that coming. Sterling. And it's Rashford. Right through the middle. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Sterling. And here's Kane. Abraham. Chance! Goal! England! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. England take the lead. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He could be in here. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hoists it forward, and here's Igalo. Igalo, timely intervention.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And that's sprayed out wide. Towering header! And that would have won it.
Sterling was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Sterling. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. And here's Igalo.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Wan-Bissaka. Bay. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Lingard. That'll be a throw-in. Now surely! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kane has made his mark on this game. Played out to the right. Oh, they can break here. Going through. Cat has a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Sancho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
So it's going to be another corner. Great lead! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was... And that will be the final act. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.